Okay, so I try not to get too political just because it does give me a lot of anxiety. However, I think that it is important for people who support LGBT rights to understand that honestly it's not as much about, the rights that we may or may not have, yeah, we can fight it all we want on a legal standpoint. We can put all liberals we want into whatever place we want to. But, however, we should not be as concerned with the political statement of, who's in office. We shouldn't be throwing these big protests because Trump is in office. I'm neutral, I swear. Like, I don't hate him, I don't like him. Maybe this is what we need, maybe it's not. I don't know. However, I do know that, living here in Oklahoma, there's a thing, and that is that, there's nothing illegal about, transgender people going into the bathroom or whatever of their identity. However, there is a lot of social stigma. And being that is, I realize we're kind of being crazy, fighting all this stuff, being like, you're gonna take away our rights and all that stuff, It's honestly the only ones who can really do that is us as people. Like I said, it's a social stigma. That's where the true fear comes in. That's where I feel terrified to go to the restroom. That's where, where we feel judged, where we feel, scared to be ourselves, is society. It has nothing to do with politics. So, if we was to educate these people and make them more comfortable. I know people try to say, oh, but being an ally can sometimes be an uncomfortable position. Well, it doesn't have to be. I mean, no. Making it more like, oh, this is just normal kind of thing is what we're aiming for. And like I said, it's not even a law issue, it's a social stigma issue. And instead of focusing our attention on a president who is like, there's not much we can do anything about unless you are higher up in the political world, and fine, do whatever you want, that's your job, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. However, if you're just out there protesting or whatever, maybe instead of doing that, maybe go teach people the reality of what LGBT is, and maybe try to just make it a little more normal and just educate them. That's all I'm going to kind of say on the subject. If y'all want to hear more, I can keep going, but I have limited amount of time, so yeah, like I said, just let's work on the social